Good morning, Steve Reed with the results of the USDA March report. Again, most of the numbers were in line with expectations, but we are seeing the markets right now sharply lower, with beans down 13 cents, corn down 19 cents, while wheat is down the limit 85 cents. Stock market sharply higher, US dollar sharply lower, and crude's down $13 a barrel, with gold down 51. And again, we've built quite a premium in the marketplace because of the war in Ukraine and the impact that it could have on global trade metrics. But again, the USDA really didn't make a lot of changes. Their U.S. corn carryouts 1440, average guess was 1479. The bean carryout 285, the average guess was 278, and the wheat carryout 653 versus 628. And again, they lowered the wheat import number, but they also lowered exports again. Globally, 281 million metric ton wheat ending stocks. The average guess was 277. And corn, 301. The average guess was 301. And beans, 90, and the average guess was 89.5. South America, the corn crop in Argentina was lowered 1 million ton to 53. Beans, 1.5 million to 43.5 million tons. They left the corn crop in Brazil unchanged at 114 and dropped the soybean crop 7 million tons to 127. There are some that think the corn crop in Argentina will be below 50, the bean crop below 40, corn crop below 110 in Brazil, and the bean crop final number could be actually below 120. USDA, as far as the corn exports out of the three major exporters, Brazil, Argentina, Ukraine, 109 million tons versus 115 previous. And again, a lot of people think that that number could go and drop more than what they said, the 6 million tons, maybe as much as 10 million or more. In the wheat, again, they're talking about an 89 million ton export number out of Europe, Ukraine, and Russia. They were at 96 million tons, and I think some people think that number could even be lower by as much as 15 million metric tons. So again, a negative response to the USDA March report, also a negative response to the sharply lower crude oil market, and it seems like the risk off today would talk about possibility of Russia allowing citizens to leave Ukraine in safe corridors. We're also waiting for any news from Russia about what exports they are going to ban from now on, and we're just kind of seeing if some of the concern about global trade, especially in the food sector and energy sector, might be a little relaxed today. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day. Remember, always treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.